Ladies and gentlemen, Class of 2016 inductee, David Mays. David Mays was born on January 8, 1959, to Glenn and Mary Wells Mays, now Malone, in Guntersville. He has one sister, Mary Glenn Kelly. Glenn was on the faculty of Snead State Junior College, while Mary Wells taught at Boaz High School. David graduated from Boaz High School in 1977. While a student at BHS, David was a member of the band and the ROTC rifle team. From grades 1 through 12, he missed only one day of school. That was when he was in the first grade when he attended school in Albertville. He was also an Eagle Scout with the God and Country Award. Two highlights of David's high school years dealt with history. In order to avoid the potential embarrassment of having his mother as a teacher, Mrs. Mays arranged a small summer school class to study Alabama and U.S. history and to see historical sites. Among the places they visited were Washington, D.C., Montgomery, and the Alabama governor's office. This picture shows the group with U.S. Representative Tom Bevel. They were actually able to witness the Watergate hearings live. 2 years later, David returned to D.C. to participate in the Presidential Classroom Program to study U.S. government. One of the many speakers for this program was Supreme Court Justice Thurgood Marshall. After graduating from Boaz High School, David attended Snead State for 2 years, then graduated from Auburn University in 1981 with a Bachelor of Science degree in music education. In 1983, he received a master's degree in voice. In 1987, David completed his doctorate in vocal performance from the University of Texas. While a student in Austin, he was soloist at Temple Beth Israel for the Friday evening services and also sang in the First United Methodist Church choir. During college breaks, David spent 2 invaluable summers employed at Wagner and 1 at the H.D. Lee plant. David's primary stage training was attained during 3 summers in the Central City Opera Apprentice Program in Colorado. In his 3rd year, he was awarded Apprentice of the Year. He began his professional classical singing career in 1987. He lived for 2 years in Boston and 7 years in New York City, freelancing in various regional opera houses throughout the U.S. In 1996, David moved to Switzerland to sing with Theater St. Gallen, a company that presents over 250 performances each season of opera, musical theater, dance, and acting theater. He has sung almost 100 opera roles, over 50 masses and sacred and secular concert works, and 6 world premieres of opera throughout the United States and in Canada, Mexico, Puerto Rico, Italy, France, Belgium, Germany, Switzerland, Austria, Liechtenstein, and Israel. He has sung in English, German, Italian, French, Czech, Russian, Spanish, and Yiddish. Some of the highlights of David's career include a performance of La Fiesta de la Posada with the famous jazz pianist Dave Brubeck and his band. A cast dinner in Palermo, Italy, sponsored by one of the 2 top mafia kingpins in Sicily, where the Don was present. The world premiere of George Gershwin's 1926 songbook in Florence, Italy. Numerous performances at the world-famous Palacio de Bellas Artes in Mexico City. And 2 operas in Tel Aviv, Israel, as well as a concert at an Israeli kibbutz. David can be heard on 2 recordings, a Donizetti opera about Noah and the flood, and a mass from the composer Joseph Schiele. David has appeared in 2 PBS productions, a telecast of La Boheme with Opera Memphis, and a national broadcast of Brahms' Requiem from Santa Fe, New Mexico. Since 1996, David has lived in St. Gallen, Switzerland with his Swiss wife Regla and their 15-year-old son Keenan. Ladies and gentlemen, Boaz High School Wall of Fame Class of 2016 inductee, Dr. David Mays.